Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
You have to unmute.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, can hear you already. Hello, Peter.
Hi, Peter. I'm
So,
Adrian.
Hi.
yeah, this is my husband, Adrian,
Good to see
and
you.
this is Peter, okay, my ex-colleague in
Mhm.
Wellcam.
Hi, Peter. Nice to meet you.
Can hear?
Okay, just now was a bit fuzzy.
Okay. You taken your dinner?
Later. Just now I had some snacks at tea time.
Okay. You fill your stomach already lah with snacks.
Uh,
Hey,
won't go
wanna
into
ask
hypo
you.
yet. Won't go into hypo yet. So okay.
Hey, Peter, wanna ask you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You are like 2 weeks in Wellcam already, man. How do you find?
Wow, 2 weeks already.
2 weeks already, right?
Yeah, 2 weeks already.
How do you find?
So far, alright.
Mhm.
Basically, what I got from Mr. Lee is just have to revive those GPs and pharmacies that I don't know, I mean, I was looking at the record with Zaidi. So I saw that some of it, the last follow-ups were like 2020, some went back until like 2017, 2015. I was just thinking, like, why was it like, I won't say abandoned, but why was it like vacant for like so long?
I also not really don't know.
Because I mean, I only knew about all that mid of this week lah, when Zaidi ran through the CRM with me.
Why?
Basically, the CRM. So I mean, he showed me how to check the records of the clinics which are under my jurisdiction. How to see what was the last correspondence with them. I mean, what was the doctor's interest, what was the pharmacy's interest. So yeah, I mean, I was like looking through some of it, practicing on the CRM.
Okay. So maybe you're still new lah. So hopefully by when time goes, you know how to deal with the customer and also CRM one.
Is there any heads up that you like to give me tonight? Nothing to do with Welcome, right?
Tonight,
No, no,
no,
no, no.
Nothing
nothing.
to do with
Just
Welcome,
not
right?
a
Okay.
just asking how are you doing only lah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, tonight
yeah,
it's about
okay.
tonight is about like exploring some other things lah, side income lah. So before that lah, I want to ask you. After I heard that you said that you also working in the locum, is it, before you come to Wellcam?
Token, yeah. Basically, I mean, I was after my housemanship, from 20, I think it was like late 2010 or early 2011. I was doing part-time locum lah, all the way until 2018. Yeah, but then after that, at 2018, I find that our KKM is more stringent. I mean, they do those kind of checks lah from time to time. So I saw that, wah, ini macam tak boleh ni lah.
Also your locum is in hospital one lah, KKM one lah.
Clinics.
Huh?
Clinics.
Clinic.
Clinic.
Because I don't know, somehow the clinics, the nurses and the clinic assistants somehow got my number, then they called me, then I went.
Okay. Yeah. So until recently, only you come to Wellcam lah. So after the locum job, then you come
No,
to.
not actually. 2018, I went into IT healthcare already. So I was in 2 IT healthcare companies. Then after that, I went over to Beacon Hospital. So in Beacon Hospital, I was in charge of patient relation. Then after that, Thomson gave me generally a better offer lah. But I mean, it was in the business office, and I'm in the billing department, and I'm handling all the amounts under clarification. So basically, I'm sandwiched in between insurance and all the consultants. Yeah, so every day is like, I mean, this is like a professional, high level haggling, negotiating thing lah, if you have come across that kind of thing. So insurance would always want to press the price down. Doctors would always want to jack the price up.
Correct.
Correct.
Also, you are in between that lah, is it?
Yep. Then
Oh.
basically, when the doctors find out that patients are paying from their own pocket, the doctor give discount all the way, 100% or something like that. So that was so basically. I mean, now at Wellcam, this is basically my, I would say, first experience lah in pharmaceutical. Yeah, actually previously I tried to get into pharmaceutical and all that, but it just I don't know, somehow it didn't happen. So I mean like okay lah, I mean I can take this experience with me lah, and then I find that
Yep.
basically I mean like so I see
Stepping
the
stone.
name Adrian, is it?
Yep, it's me.
Yeah. So Adrian, are you from healthcare medical
Yeah.
as well?
Yep, I'm actually from, I'm currently a Southeast Asia sales manager for pharma and also medical packaging. So yeah, all this while I have experience in healthcare. Previously, I'm actually with Johnson & Johnson in the global surgical team. So if you're working in the hospital before, you should know like endo surgery, like the energy devices and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Medical rep lah last
Yeah,
time.
I was a medical rep previously.
So I think your experience in Wellcam, right, is definitely a stepping stone for you to go to a bigger company next.
Yep. I mean, I
Yes.
do see that lah. I mean, basically also the reason I came over was like, although I think but previously I was in Thomson and all that, you know, but it's basically like dealing with numbers. Every day I see numbers and numbers and numbers and numbers.
It's not something that you like, right?
I won't say it's not something that I like. It's just that I mean, if you kind of like stick with it, man, you'll be learning Wing Chun lah, you know. And then if you stick with a karate master, you learn karate lah. So it's like you are a Wing Chun practitioner, then you are dumped into a karate environment. So you know, the advantage is not really there. And then every day you deal with numbers lah. Basically, the biggest number that I came across was almost 200,000 lah, single patient. So, learning. Want to basically negotiate from both sides, you know. Then one of my colleagues showed me that their previous case, there was one patient, single admission bill went as high as $500,000 like that. I don't know what happened. I mean, it was like a couple of months in the hospital. Yeah. So basically, it's all about numbers, negotiating the bills and all that. Not much application of our knowledge and all that.
Correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
understand.
So now in Wellcam, you're no longer a health IT or IT doctor, right? Because nowadays, there is an app called Doc to Us.
Yeah, I mean, I heard a few companies that are developing it, but as to how advanced it is, I am not sure whether if they actually got it off the ground or it's still at testing phase.
I think they are like they're doing a lot of promotion for that. So now you're just currently with Wellcam only lah.
I'm with okay. And then basically off the books, basically I also invest.
Invest lah.
Invest.
Okay.
And
Nice.
yeah.
Actually, today also we are here to explore another like side income because Adrian has been doing USANA. So if before we talk about USANA, right? What are the what do you think? What makes you feel that you might need a side income, or what are you hoping in others in side income rather than Wellcam? Because this can be done concurrently.
Yep.
Okay. Can you shorten the question?
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Which means besides Wellcam job, so we are also looking for side income. So what will be your intention in the side income? What do you want to achieve in the side income, and what kind of the side income that you are looking for? Is it something that will also utilize your doctor expertise or something like that? Just want to understand more.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, very simple. I mean, I do have friends who, they do this, whatever they call it, side income, side business, part-time. Some are more American, they call it hustle, and or whatever it is. because some of them they are just doing the part-time only. So the plan is just to do part-time all the way. Some of them, I mean, they do part-time, they build their teams and all that. But like in my case, I'm targeting a certain amount, whether if it comes from salary or bonus or commission or income or part-time or whatever it is, I'm targeting a certain amount. Basically, I mean, I have the calculations and all that. So once I reach that amount, I know that that amount basically, when I put into the financial markets, basically the yearly dividends can already what do you
Go
call
for
it?
your retirement.
Yes, the early retirement. The that amount can actually generate the dividends that myself need, my family need, and basically it can compound and snowball already. That's
Okay.
what I'm
So
looking at.
Yeah, that's very good.
So in short, it's like you are looking for some passive
Passive
income,
Mm,
which will then support your own financial now and also in the future,
Yep.
so that you can retire early. In short.
I don't. I mean, um, my term is not retire early lah, because I definitely want to do something lah. I don't want
Okay.
to goyang like that. But I mean, yeah, I do have a few friends who they hit the amount and then they just goyang, you know. But I just find that I want that amount as a cushion lah, so that I can do things that I like to do, that I enjoy to explore, without having to think that if I do this thing, will it give me any financial rewards and all that?
Yep.
So I mean, like for example, just some crazy ideas or what, you know. As a boy, I enjoyed drawing, painting, and playing music, kind of things, which I kind of like hardly do at the moment. So
Yep.
I like to do things that don't pay money.
Okay. Can understand. I think this is very, very good, because
Yeah.
everyone also have their aims and also their goals in their life, so that we can like see whether this opportunity suits you, and then it may be something that you are looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
let me share.
Yeah. Let me share with you some of the slide here. Okay, so before we go into that, I know that Peter already have the mindset that if we are just an employee, when we work, then we got the money. But if we stop working, then we don't have any salary, right or not? But what you aim is that you want to achieve, no matter it's through your investment or any part of side income, you want to achieve certain level so that you can also have the freedom of time and also do whatever that you want. And in your side income, also you want to do what your specialty can contribute to people around you and also to the business. Okay, so I'm glad because I come across a book, The Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I come to know that because I'm an employee right now, I'm an E. Okay, so somebody else recommended me this, so it opens my mind to see that besides E, there is also a quadrant which is self-employed, a quadrant which is doing business, and another quadrant is doing investment.
Sorry, just a quick one. You guys have been into this. What's the time frame already? Do you know?
We are. You mean in the business, in the USANA business? Yeah. So in this USANA business, we are in here for 2 months only. So as I said, in these 2 months, right, because I know that it is something that is worth doing and it's like doable, in these 2 months, we already achieved 2,600 passive income.
Yeah.
So this is just the beginning.
Yeah.
So why am I so excited and also happy to share with you is that I think I can go far in this business. And as you said, you want some passive income, in here also we can generate some.
Yeah.
So that is why I want to introduce to you. It's not that I cannot do, so I introduce to you. It's because I can do this business, so I would like to also share with you this opportunity.
Yeah. So you can see that it's just a very short 6-week time. In the beginning, we already get 4-figure pay. So now we are actually coming into our 3rd month, and every week without fail, we have the passive income.
Yeah.
Mm.
And in another 3 months' time, we have our aim as well.
Yep,
okay?
correct.
So in another 3 months' time, we want to up rank again another 2 times
Yep.
in 3 months' time.
Yep.
So we'll share that a little bit more with you because we have a vision and we know that this can be done. And
Yep.
if you are like interested in it, you can do it together with us. So let we briefly talk about this chart first. From E, as I said, I am an employee. Of course, when I think about self-employed, because I'm a pharmacist now, actually, when I think of opening our own pharmacy, first thing, the model is very big. It's 100,000 and above. So I think it's a very huge model for me. Then secondly, I do not have so much time. The reason I want to become from E, I actually want to jump into this quadrant, B quadrant, is because I want more time. It's not just more money, but more time. If I go to pharmacy shop, right, I might have to stay in the pharmacy for at least 12 hours and then 6 days per week. So I don't have the quality of time.
Oh, yeah, sorry, before I forget, yeah, you were saying the Yim cousins, who are actually?
Oh, Jenny and...
Yeah, I mean, I just like to know the office kinetics a bit more.
Jenny is Mr. Yim's daughter.
Yeah.
Jenny, Mr. Yim's daughter. Okay.
So Christine is a cousin lah.
Yeah, Christine is cousin.
Another Mr. Yim
lah. Yes, another Mr. Yim, correct. So another Mr. Yim also is a director of our company, but he is not involving in the business lah. I think he's just a shareholder.
Okay.
Yeah, Christine's boss, Christine's father is a shareholder only.
I see. So basically, it's really a family business, actually.
Family business.
Very family business.
Yeah. And you know, Mr. Tong is Kui Ling's husband.
Mr. who?
Mr. Tong.
Mr. Tong. Which one is Mr. Tong?
The guy, sales manager also lah. The guy with a big tummy. You will know him lah.
Office or not?
He come into office in the morning.
Tak perasan. I mean, I didn't notice because I mean what I got from Mr. Lee is like we also have some colleagues that are outstation that we don't see them because they are based like in Johor, Perak, Penang.
Yes, correct. But he's based in office lah.
Okay.
Next time you will get to know him lah.
Yep.
Okay. Yes, I'll be back to this slide.
Okay.
So for some of these two quadrants, the employee and the self-employed one, some of us can have money, but we might not have time. Some of the person might have time, but they might not have enough. They might not have enough money. So some of them have no money and also no time. So this falls under these two quadrants. But if you are in this big business or investor, we can have money and we can have time. Why is that so? Okay, you see, for big business like Starbucks, KFC, okay, the Dunkin' Donuts, all these franchise, they can have a lot of shop and then the boss is not in the shop doing the work. For example, you don't see a Starbucks boss doing coffee in a Starbucks, but the employee is doing that. So that's so. That is because they actually have a system. They have a system and everybody follows the system. And then the boss can actually earn money and also earn the time because they do not have to be there to do the work. Of course, if you want to start a big business, we have to give a lot of investment model, okay?
And also loyalty.
Yeah, the loyalty fee. So investor is that we invest and then we can get more money. For example, if you have a house in KLCC area, you can rent out for 5,000 ringgit. So if you have 5 houses that month, you already have 25,000 of your rental income, which is a passive income. So of course, you need a lot of model to buy the houses also lah.
Yep.
Okay, so these are the rich people's game. So what I say is that an employee and a self-employed will earn money, but big business and also investor earns well. So actually how USANA can be applied in this is that it has a system in USANA which will then help us to generate passive income. It's not something that when you don't sell, you don't get money. There is something as passive income. Okay,
Yep.
Later I'm going to show you. So if you have already earned enough of your passive income, eventually you will move to this quadrant. So you have more money already, where do you put your money? You just put in the bank meh? As deposit meh? They actually started up something to invest.
Yep.
So in this system also, we have people that is knowledgeable in the investment.
Yep.
So that is what attracted me into the business, and then we are trying to share with you lah. So will you be excited to know what kind of team is there and what kind of passive income that we are talking about?
I'm okay to take a look.
Yep.
Let's go.
So I'll show you how's our team.
Yeah.
So
He joined first.
this is actually Vincent. Vincent is actually our USANA Emerald Director. He's a pharmacist by profession. So why is it USANA Emerald Director? Basically 1 month per week income is actually 30,000. Per month is 30,000 income. So for ringgit Malaysia lah, okay, but per week is actually 3,000 USD per week. Okay, so that is the average for the income. So why the team is different, it's very dynamic, is that there's a lot of professionals. This is actually Dr. King. Dr. King is actually a microbiology scientist. He is actually based in Australia, and he is our top leader in this whole USANA team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are microbiologists, professor, there are pharmacists, not just both of them. You can see from the picture here.
Yeah.
I was attracted by this picture. I was like, what are these people doing there wearing white coats? They're all pharmacists. Okay, so in this Galaxy team, because Vincent is a pharmacist and Dr. King is a microbiologist, you see, you attract the people with same mindset or same profession. They have already got at least 100 people from pharmacists and doctor background in the business.
Yep.
That's why this is the direct sales, but then it is no longer being conducted by uncle auntie already. But the professions are coming in because first thing, this is a fair system to earn. And secondly, also I personally found that this is helping other people also, and it is utilizing my strength. Because you see, I'm in a drug company already, so I no longer face patient. But you see, I'm very passionate in recommending supplements to people around me. So I bring health to them, and at the same time, I can earn some passive income.
Yep.
So that's the beauty of the business.
Correct. And then you can see not just on the doing the business also. In our team also, we have a lot of activities. Like for example, like Christmas party. We also have like trips. We also have like birthday celebrations.
Yeah.
And also we do some yoga, which is the main overall activities for the whole team.
Yes. So when you see direct sales, right, you might think, are they very arrogant person,
like to show
taking
off.
LV bag or driving Mercedes? Actually, they're not. I can tell you, even though I have not met them yet, because I know some of my seniors, they are in this team, and I have met Vincent, our leader, for many times. They are not that kind of person. They are very grounded. So myself also, I don't like arrogant people. So they are very grounded. And then when we have these gatherings, we have these meetings, they share what they learn.
Yep.
They share so that we can also learn and we can also replicate and achieve the achievement that we want to achieve.
Yep. And also because here we have a lot of scientists and also a lot of doctors. So the networking is very interesting because it's that every one of us actually share the medical knowledge and also the scientific terms. So it's a discussion that we gain up from each other. Yeah. So you can see here, right, not just we have like scientists or pharmacists, we also have Malay people with us. These are the group of pharmacists, Indian, and also doctors. And then also we have also uncle aunties who is also in this business, and also we have designers and also students who is joining in this business as well.
Yes. So the people that can join this business is not just healthcare professionals.
Yep.
It is so broad nowadays because the trend of MLM is already a new trend. You can see that all the shops now are closed in the supermarket. Today we went to 1U because we went for blood donation. All the shops are closed, man. So there is no customer. And you know, one of the
beauty product?
The beauty product brand called L'Occitane, they have already adopted the MLM business model to run their business. They are going to close down their shop, their physical shop, and they're going to run their business in an LM way.
Yeah.
So, and also MLM is already being put into the courses in the university for the student to learn how is this MLM business. So
Which university is that? I haven't heard of that.
Beijing University. Beijing
In
University
China.
in China, they already put it in under the degree. So it's called degree in business, but majoring in direct selling.
Yeah.
Serious. Okay.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Correct. Yes.
See? So that is the trend nowadays because MCO makes everything change. Last time you might think that direct sales very hard to do lah, but it's already changing now. So I see the opportunity, so I've started it 2 months ago.
Yep.
Okay, even students are also joining us, and they
Yeah.
have some results also.
Yep. So these are actually some of the other activities as well, lah.
Yep.
And also what makes the difference is that actually there's a lot of medical education seminar. You can see here like this is a pharmacist.
CME.
Yeah, it's a CME. They're actually talking about USANA supplements products. And also this is before MCO, they actually do both
Health
campaign, which is like glucose meter measuring and also blood measuring. And then not just only that, we also like do a lot of CSR program. So this is in 2018. They actually went to Cambodia to build a medical center for the people there in Cambodia.
Yeah, correct. So when you see this CME, nowadays we don't have physical CME anymore. Everything has changed online. And it's because all these things has changed online, it makes life easier. For example, you have your customer or you have your business partner who will like to learn about the products, but perhaps you don't have time to teach them, to guide them. You can ask them to come into the Zoom, and other pharmacists, other doctors, and other friends in the team can help to do the presentation and build their knowledge.
Yep.
So when you bring people in, you don't just coach them one by one, but we have a team to support.
Yep. And also the trend now is very different that because people are very health conscious now. So people are actually looking into supplements. So this is why you can see that there's an increase in terms of the sales in all of the supplement products.
Yeah. And one more thing, if you check the USANA stock in Malaysia, right, you can see the stock is actually increasing. Increasing, and so it is a quite stable company. And this USANA company is established in Malaysia in 2007. It is not a new MLM company, and it is being awarded by as the one of the best MLM company for consecutive of how many years?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah. And also only in 2017, 18, 19 and 20, we are actually been voted as #1 supplement company in Malaysia.
Yeah. So that is, I feel that the company is very stable lah. You won't like, okay, we do halfway, then the company chop up already.
Yeah, because this company has been in the market for quite some time.
Okay, then I'll share with you another slide. So far, what do you think, Peter? Can follow?
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Okay. Yeah, so I share with you because we know that the company is very stable. The company is stable, and then the team is good. So with a lot of doctors, with a lot of support. So not all MLM team is very supportive, but for our team, it's really, really very supportive. I can tell you, and I can assure you that. So that is the team and the company. What about the products? Okay, you must know. If you want to recommend something to your customer, you must feel that is a very good product that only I want to recommend, right? Because I'm a doctor or I'm a pharmacist. I also don't want my license to gantung. Okay? So in USANA, right, it is actually one of the best supplements in the world because we have this comparative guide. Okay, so actually this comparative guide, okay, in a few editions, they actually voted USANA as one of the best with platinum range. Okay, and the score for the multivitamin is actually 96.1. I can share you the picture later because it's not here. I can send you through WhatsApp lah. So actually I have these 2 books as well lah. Okay, so in these 2 books, right, they compare between USANA and other brands. I think there are a total of at least 50 and above brands. They compare it and they have different scores. 96.1 is very high score.
Yep.
Compared to others where they have 50 or maybe some are like 10 to 20 only the score.
Yeah.
So USANA products, it is very potent. It is potency guarantees by the Professor Meyer Wants. He signed it here to ensure the potency. So even though we have low dose, for example, glucosamine, we only have 300 mg per tablet, So one day you take three tablets, you will absorb 900 mg of glucosamine. Other brands can have 1,500, right? But with this 300 mg only, the effect is as good as 500 mg per tablet because of the potency.
Yep.
And also because of the patented cell signaling technology.
Yep. So this makes the difference. And then I just want to talk about on this comparative guide, right? So this comparative guide is actually not come out from USANA. It's actually done by an author. This author is Lion Mike William. He is a nutritionist. So why is this book is being published? Is because for American and also in Canada, they have this fund allocated by the government to the retirees to purchase supplements. So this author feel that I need to make sure that my people or the citizens of Canada and also American, they actually have the right to know what are the good supplements. So they write this book to compare all supplements available in Canada and also in America and publish it in this book. And so far, he has never been sued by any of the company that he published in this book. Yeah. So this is a very fair comparison book lah.
There is no bias.
Yep. Okay. And also one thing good about USANA is that for athlete, right? There's a lot of athletes that's actually taking the USANA's products. So as you know, athlete, right? Every month when they go for competition, they need to do a drug test. So if they fail the drug test, they will be suspended for competition for 2 years.
The urine.
Yeah, the urine test. Okay. So what USANA actually do is that they guarantee that the products that they take is actually as pure, which is potency guarantee. And if let's say that they fail their urine test, right, USANA will actually compensate 2 years of their income.
The yearly income.
Yep.
So they will pay 2 years of their yearly income. So it is as high as I think how many million.
Yep.
So they are able to do that. They are able to sign a contract with all these athletes to show that their products is really, really one of the best.
Yep.
So that is why it makes me very confident in USANA also.
Yep.
And also the products. Yeah,
And
and also it is in the memes.
It's in the memes.
Yeah.
So it's actually recommended. So not just that actually have a lot of doctors are actually prescribing USANA supplement for their patients.
Yeah. So until here, right?
Yeah.
So we have talked about the company background and also why the supplement is so good. So I'll share with you on some comparison also later to compare between USANA product and other products. It's really stated in the book.
Yep.
Yeah. So until here, right? Because I understand that Peter also wants to explore and want to know other ways of side income. So will you be keen to know how we earn in this platform? Right. Okay. So there are 8 ways of learning, as I mentioned to you, and all these we earn in US dollars.
Yep.
Okay. Except the first one. The first one is retail price.
Yep.
Okay. What is the meaning of retail price?
I think this is very common, which means that you buy the products and then you sell directly to the customer.
Yeah.
So the earning is about 10 to 20%. This is the earning.
All right. So okay, for our USANA product, right? For example, your customer price is 100 ringgit, and you are selling 110. Okay, this is the RSP lah, retail selling price. So actually, your cost price will be 10% from the preferred customer price, which is 90 ringgit. So from here, you earn 10%, and if you sell it at 110, you earn
20%.
20%. Okay.
Yep.
So this is the cheapest product in USANA lah. You still have other products like 100 to 200 ringgit. Okay, depend on the product.
Yep.
So you earn 10 to 20%.
Yep.
So from here, do you think that is a good way of earning? In short term, we have the product and we sell the product. Immediately we can have the money. So this is very good for beginners because we will have the direct income straight away. But when you think long term, okay, maybe 5 years later or 10 years later, we are still going to sell to actually earn the money. So it means that in Mandarin, it's like 手停口停. When you stop selling, you don't get your money. So will that be the income that you will be looking for? If we are doing that, we are like a sales boy or sales girl. Okay, no sales, no income. So eventually, we want to look at something else, longer term one. Okay, which brings me to the next point, which is weekly commission. Okay, this is a passive commission. Okay, it is a passive income. So how is it going to be done? Okay, before that, let me tell you, if you want to enjoy this system, 65 ringgit is the membership fee. Okay, just pay at 65 ringgit as membership fee and they will give you some brochures lah. You know lah, okay, MLM company. Now, some brochures to kickstart your business and all that. So you pay for that. Okay, it's a membership fee plus buy a little bit of products to kickstart it. So it is a binary system. Okay, before that, Peter, have you heard of any MLM system before?
Yeah.
Who could have not heard of Amway?
Amway.
Amway lah. Okay. So Amway, have you like take note into how they earn, how is their commission plan? Do you know that or?
I mean, I don't go and memorize or what lah, but basically they have many lines, many
Yeah.
lines.
Okay. You heard before lah, but you didn't really take note lah. Okay. Yes. Okay, Ken. So okay, this commission is weekly commission. So they pay you by week.
Yep.
Not by month, by week, and then they pay you in US dollars.
Yes. And the beauty about this USANA is that you are currently actually opening an account in Malaysia, but you can do business in 24 countries around the world. So, for example, Peter, you may have friends in US or you may have friends in UK. Actually, you can still ask them to do this business, but it's still under your network.
Correct. And another thing is that today we are in Malaysia, but we don't know, maybe one day we want to migrate into another country. Okay. So if you are going to migrate into another country, or we don't say we say that we move from one place to another place, we have to start off from zero. Our career have to start off from zero. And if you move to another country, maybe houses or car, you have to start all over again, start from zero. But if you are doing this USANA business, you don't start from zero, because whatever you build today in Malaysia can be brought over to the place that you're going. For example, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Thailand, UK, Italy, Singapore, everywhere. Okay, 24 countries.
Yep. So of course, Peter, you were curious, how is this binary system work? Okay, so now we explain to you. So this binary system is like this. This is you, Peter. Okay. Okay. Yep. So this is you. So for example, you bring one friend in, and then you bring another friend. So this friend duplicate another two friends. Same also. Duplicate also. So of course, everyone will purchase some of the products. So they have point system. So how USANA do is that, for example, your left side you have 5,000 points, your right side have 3,000 points.
Total
point accumulated, which is the total group sales. So you will get the lower point, which is 3,000, times the 20%, you get 600 USD per week. And currently the exchange rate is times 4, which is equivalent to 2,400. Okay?
Yeah.
So of course, Peter, you will say that.
Yeah. So it is the group sales, right? So today you are newcomer. Okay? There are people who do this business long time ago already, 4 or 5 years already, or even 10 years ago, they do this business. So you might ask whether the commission is the same or not. So some of the MLM, those that is on top, they enjoy more commission compared to those below, right? You heard of that before? So everybody here, okay, might be working, okay, but the person on top, because they joined earlier, they have more commission. But in USANA, no matter you're a newcomer or you've joined the business 10, 20 years ago, your commission is also 20%. Everybody is the same. It is a very fair system.
Yep.
Okay? Yeah. So that is what I like about business also. Because my effort still counts. Okay? So everybody is 20%. And no matter you are early or late comer, you will have the same cost price.
Yep.
So imagine if your upline the cost price is 50 ringgit, but your cost price is 100 ringgit. What do you think? Anything can happen?
That won't be cost price anymore.
Sorry?
That won't be cost price anymore. Cost price should be the same.
Price won't be the same, right? So it will be like a price war thing. So your customer will all go and buy from your upline, but don't buy from you.
Correct.
Right? Yeah. So this is a competition. In USANA, there is no competition, but there is teamwork.
Yep.
Okay? So only teamwork here. Okay, I'll show you how later. So for this system, it's very simple because your total sales from left and total sales from right will be you will be matching 3,000, the lower one, matching this one, so times 20%. So you might ask, okay, even just someone ask you this question. So 5,000 minus 300, 3,000 already ma, you still have a 2,000 left. So where do these 2,000 go? Does it get burned or what? In USANA, all your points will never return to zero. All your effort will not be burned. When your account is active, all these 2,000 extra one will roll into next week. So in next week, for example, you have 2,000 and suddenly for your right leg, you have more sales, okay, 2,000 again. Okay, then you will have the matching on the next week. So effort won't return to zero.
Yep.
Okay. So is it very, very straightforward and very easy? That is how I like the USANA system. It is very fair and it's also very easy, and all our effort won't return to zero. And also one more thing I want to highlight, if your effort don't return to zero, right? So this 2,000, when I don't do matching, it will roll to next week now. So the next week when I have people purchase, only I'll have the matching. Say for example, if a company wants you to, your company will burn this 2,000 points if you don't have any commission from here, then what you will do, you will actually buy a lot of stock to boost up these sales, right? So that you have this matching. But in here, you do not have to do so. You do not have to buy extra stock and put in your house in order to get this commission. There's no need, because it won't return to zero.
Yep. Okay. So another thing is very good about this system is that it's the unlimited generation. Means you can actually give it to your next generation or even after next generation. So it's unlimited. Why do I say it's unlimited? For example, now here, Peter, you are here. Okay, you bring in one friend called A. So he buy a product. Let's say he's 200 points. He bought the product. So you will actually get 200 points. Okay, then here also will get 200 points. And then here also will get 200 points. So this makes the team work. Why I say so is that because all this is related. Everyone is related. For example, here, let's say Vincent and Cynthia, they're already in a diamond position. So the point is the same. So definitely, if let's say I need help, they definitely will come and help. Because why? Because it's related to the line. So this makes the team work together. So everyone will actually helping each other. Yeah.
And also another thing is that because we also in one line, when you come to the business already, I will definitely help you and assist you. If you are bringing a new friend, but you are still new, you do not know how to explain the business, definitely we can come in to help you, present all this plan to your friends and all that until you are capable as a leader, then you will be doing that yourself. So there is teamwork here. So as long as you're in the team, as long as you want help, I will definitely help you. And you might ask, okay, people here can help me or not? Definitely yes. Because when we have a lot of meetings and also they might have, for example, you are engaging a very very high, for example, you are engaging a businessman. Okay, so we are not businessmen. How? So we need to find another businessman to talk this business to your customer, to your potential customer. So we'll ask people from our team. So we will be like helping each other.
Yep.
So that is what makes this Galaxy team
Very strong.
good here. So I feel very comfortable with the team lah.
Correct. Yep.
What is
So
a Galaxy team?
Yeah.
Correct. It's a Galaxy team. So our team is called Global Galaxy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
not
name
just
lah.
in Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a name.
Correct.
So it's not just in Malaysia, it is in Melbourne, it is in Hong Kong, it's in
UK.
China as well. It's a global team lah.
Yep. Correct. Yep.
Yes. So for this,
Sorry,
we don't
just
have
a
to
quick one. You were saying about Galaxy team. So how many teams are there?
I'm not sure how many teams are there out there because there are a lot in the group, in the whole in whole USANA, in the whole world, you know.
So every team operates independently, or every team operates by company?
Okay, it's by
SOP
company.
or what?
Yeah, it's by company and it's by SOP.
Yeah.
Our USANA, right, is very high compliance one. Okay, I just tell you an example lah. Nowadays, you can see a lot of people posting, okay, vitamin C can help to prevent COVID-19. Or such claim, when as a doctor, when you see such claim, how do you feel? You must be thinking that all these people are misleading the consumer.
Yeah.
Will you feel like that?
Well, basically, it's can't say it's wrong. It's partial truth, just not fully explained.
Correct.
Okay. Like vitamin C can actually reduce risk for flu lah, okay, but not directly related to COVID-19. So for USANA products, right, it is very high compliance. Why is that so? It's because all our claims are we don't overclaim it. So we don't overclaim it, so we don't mislead our customer. So as a healthcare professional, I feel very comfortable in the team also because I know that all my teammates won't claim it, overclaim also. So that is why I like about the company. And all the system that I told you here, all these system, right, the earning system is the global one. Everybody do the same. So our commission also is the company bank into us sharp on Tuesday. Really. Nobody is like handling, not say Global Galaxy is calculating our commission and give us the commission. No. Everything is computerized and is given by the company.
Yes. It's system. So everything is calculated by system. It's very fast. So within like every Tuesday, right, early in the morning, you really can see the check is already there, banking to you.
Yeah. Correct. So that is how about the business. So this is international, where as Adrian has mentioned to you earlier. So not just that we can do this business in Malaysia, but when you have a partner in Australia or even your Australia partner bring in New Zealand partner, everybody will be under your network. So you don't have to do business there, but you can do business in Malaysia only. So that is the beauty of an online business.
Yep.
Okay. So all these earning system, okay, it is very simple. Left and right only. Okay, and then 20% commission. Okay, it is very fair because everybody cost price is the same, and also we use 20% everybody. And there is a teamwork very strong here because not just that we will help each other here, you and me, I'll help you. Definitely, I'll also help your downline. But also other people will come and help our team also. So the teamwork is very strong over here. So there is not much competition, but only the teamwork.
Yep.
So far, do you have any question, Peter? So far, so good. Okay. So another commission I want to tell you that is this one lah. It's called the lifetime matching bonus. This lifetime matching bonus is 15% of the total earning of your friend that you bring in. For example, this is Peter. So this is A, your another friend. Okay, you bring in A, and then A do very well in business. Okay, A is earning a lot. Okay, for example, he earns 100k, you will get 15k, and this 15k is not given by A, it's given by the company. It is a reward for you bringing a very good person, a very excellent person into the team. So company is giving you this. So you might ask, how frequent that company will give you? Do you have such question? You guess? You guess how frequent company will be giving you this 15%?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, so for example, you are in a company lah. Okay, Peter, you are in welcome. Okay, you recommend someone to welcome. Okay, you recommend somebody to welcome lah. Will welcome give you any recommendation fee? So far, I have not experienced any lah. Okay, but some other company perhaps they will give. Okay, they will give the recommendation fee, but it is just one time only. Okay, one time. But in this lifetime matching bonus, as long as this brand is earning in USANA, you will enjoy the 15% of their total earning.
Yep.
It's not 1 year or 1 month once.
It's lifetime.
It's lifetime. And if every week he's earning maybe 2,000 USD, perhaps you are going to get 15% of it. You don't do anything, but you just introduce this A into the company. Isn't it very nice? Because it is extra bonus for us.
Yep. So which means not just only on your passive income, also you are getting this additional
Correct.
15%. So the 20% is the passive income. So you add this 15%, is actually you are getting 35% of this. Yep.
Yeah, and also the good thing is one day when you are retiring already, you will pass this business to your next generation, right? Your next generation will still continue to enjoy the 15% lifetime bonus.
Correct.
From the people that you bring in.
Yep.
For example, this A, okay, they're still earning. They have already passed their business to their son, their B, their baby, okay, their next generation. You will still continue to earn that. Okay, so this can be transferred to the next generation. Okay, not sure how you think about the business, but I think it's something very good because we 打江山 already. We already do so hard. Okay, in the end, we can still give this to our next generation.
And then another part that's nice, which is holidays. So Peter, do you like holidays? Yes, of course, definitely we will like. Yep. So USANA also rewards all the distributors when you hit the targets of travel incentive. So, like for example, the next year one, which is Athens and also Greece. And then also we have like US, Paris, Europe, all this. So one thing good about USANA is that you can bring +1 when you hit the travel incentive. So this +1 not necessarily must be your wife. It can be your father, mothers. It can be your friends. Anyone. It can be anyone. It's a +1. So that's the beauty of this USANA.
Adrian, if you don't bring me in, you die.
Yeah. Correct. Yep.
Kena ban when you come back from your holiday. You'll be sleeping at the balcony, man.
Yeah. Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So the main point is that you can bring your +1 or can bring your kids lah.
Yeah, correct.
Okay?
So anyone. Yep.
Yeah. So by the time when you can hit the Paris or any trip lah, besides bringing your +1 with your wife, you can also you already can use your own pocket money to bring your kids already because you're already earning so much passive income in USANA already.
Yep.
Yeah. So can go for family trip together.
Yep. And of course, Peter, you will be curious. Like now it's pandemic, so how can this trip actually give me, because pandemic so what do company do? So for example, this year they're supposed to go to Sri Lanka. So it's a 7 days 5 nights trip, 2person. So Peter, what do you think is the cost for this 7 days 5 nights 2person that company pay back to you by cash? Just guess. Not sure, right? Yeah. Okay, they actually give back to all the distributor 5,000 USD cash bank into your account. So that's why USANA is a very luxury trip because it give you all the best. So 5,000 USD, if you times 4, is actually about 20,000 the trip. But this is only Sri Lanka. So you can see how luxury this trip is. Yep.
So I also like look forward for holidays.
Yep.
So
Not me lah. For me, I will just increase my McDonald's, Starbucks, Colgate, Coca-Cola, Amazon profile lah. I will increase that one first lah. Holiday
That means-
can holiday later until end of time.
Correct.
Okay, so very good. So that is we know that you might not be very interested in the holiday, but with the money that you earn, I think you can buy a lot,
Yep.
a lot other things.
Yep. This is the
And-
beauty lah.
The main thing is that is a passive income lah in future. We don't say that once you come in, you have passive income already. How many thousand USD per week? So we don't promise that. It is very simple, okay? But also we will be doing it together to achieve that.
Yeah.
So in here, it's not competition as I say. So we are like helping each other. So for this, how do you think about this business after I have present this complaint to you?
I mean, of course, it would be a good side income and all. Just regarding the products, is it all how to say, is it all health based or what?
Okay, there's actually 3 categories. So the first part is actually health supplement. So all the supplement like the glucosamine, fish oil and all that. The second part is actually slimming products. So all the slimming like replacement meal, fiber G, which is a digestive system and all that. And then the last part is actually facial product. So facial product which is for cleanser, toner and all that. No?
So it's very simple, only 3 categories. So your target customer is also very broad.
Yep.
Because for example, the health supplement, we have supplements for the kids also. Okay, kids more than 3 years old, you already have supplements. And then teenagers, and then people like us, adults, young adults and elderly also, it is all included as your target customer.
Yep.
So you might also want to know what is the product that you need to purchase when you're in the business, right? So this business, international business with weekly commission, pay out in USD, all right, and also having the lifetime matching bonus of 15%. So this international business, in your mind, right, Peter, what is the amount of the product that you think you need to purchase before you come in? Just a rough guess.
Estimation.
I have no idea. Maybe you let me know,
Sorry?
it'll be easier.
Sorry?
You
You-
let me
well,
know,
let
it'll be
me-
easier lah. Otherwise, I'll be shooting everywhere.
Okay, can, no problem. Yeah. Let me show you.
So in order to come into this business, we have said that just now, yeah.
Because, guys, sorry, just to let you know, I need to go off in like 5 minutes lah.
I know.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Thanks for letting me know. So 65 ringgit is the membership fee, and then the inclusion criteria is actually just 200 points of products. So for example, this is 200 points, okay, with 1418 pricing. Here you've got 10 supplements, okay, from probiotic, okay, fish oil to vitamin C and so on. Okay, so these 10 bottles with 1418 is actually, you still have another 10% discount from here.
Yep.
So in total, you only pay about
1,270.
1,200 something for all these products. Why is that this amount? Okay, with 200 SPP, all these products is already discounted price when they sell in a package. So for those who feel like, I want to try the products, and all these products are actually very commercialized. Anybody also can take. This is targeting the immune system and the cardiovascular system. I've got fish oil, okay, got vitamin C, got probiotics.
Yep.
And grape stick. So this is 200 SPP. So if you do not want this package, you can still customize your own products. And there are some also with 100 SPP, but you have to top up until 200 lah. These are the slimming products that Adrian mentioned just now, slimming plus supplements.
Yep.
Yeah. And another one, as you can see here, there is 500 SPP. So this is actually, you can enroll this, but not really a requirement lah, because the requirement is just 200 SPP now. So this one you can, maybe you do not need to look at it, or if you want to join as 500 SPP, also it is okay.
Correct.
Yeah. So from what you see over here, what will you think about the business? Would that be something that you are looking forward?
Then, like, I mean, on a recurrent basis, how much you need to purchase? Because I recall, like last time, anyway, there has to be a monthly purchase of certain amount. So, is there such thing here?
Okay, monthly purchase, right? So let me stop share first. The reason of monthly purchase in USANA, this is not compulsory in USANA. You can choose to monthly purchase or not. And if you want the account to maintain active, to actually enjoy the weekly commission, there is a certain amount of maintenance, and that is 100 points. And these 100 points is perhaps is just like a few bottles of supplements, 3 bottles of the grape seeds. You can already hit 100 SPP.
Correct.
So if you are using the product for yourself, your family, and also you might want to sell it, so 100 SPP is actually not a problem lah.
Yeah.
If you are
ringgit is that?
how many ringgit? It's about 700.
Yeah. But it depends on product. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it depends on product. Some of product is cheaper.
Yeah.
Some of product is higher.
So
We are giving you the higher estimation.
This is the higher range lah.
Yeah.
Then the
Correct.
lower range?
Depends. Sometimes it's about 500 over the lower range.
So between 500 to 700 lah.
Yep. It's in between.
Yeah.
So is the maintenance is the same regardless which ranking you are.
Yes.
It's the same.
Yes.
So they won't increase the ranking. For example, you're in diamond. Wow, I need to
You
know
earn
like
a lot already,
you earn a lot. I need to maintain 1,000. No, it's still the same.
You earn how many thousands of USD per week? Also, it is also only 100 as points to maintain. So it's very fair.
Yeah.
So
this
if
one,
if it's not compulsory on a monthly basis, so like the months when you make the purchase and the months that you don't make the purchase, so like the months that you don't make the purchase, do you get your earnings or commissions, or you only get it during the month when you make the purchase?
Yeah.
Very good question. Okay, let me explain. So imagine if you come in earlier compared to your friends. Okay, but you come in already and your account is not active. When you're not active, right, your account won't be deleted, but it will just be dormant.
Yeah.
So if you're dormant there, but the person below you is very hard doing it. They are doing it. They are contributing to the sales. They are enjoying the commission, but you're inactive. You're dormant up there. So imagine if you're the one up there, and then the people are doing, but you can still enjoy the commission. Would that be a little bit unfair for other people?
Yeah, that was what I was asking.
Yeah. So, for example, we are doing it, but our upline are not doing it. So their account remains dormant, but they can enjoy what we do. So it's not fair.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why, if their account is maintained active for themselves consumption, or they sell it, no matter how is it, when they become active, then only they will be able to enjoy the commission.
Yeah.
That will be fair to everybody lah. So that we don't we enter now, but we don't do anything. 10 years later, only we start to build our business, because other people already built for us. Because everybody will be under you.
Correct.
So you're going to enjoy all that after 10 years. So that is not the case in USANA lah.
Yeah.
That is why I say it is very fair.
Yeah. It's like you work for it, then you get the commission. If you don't work for it, that means that you don't get anything.
Yeah. And do you have any other concern?
I think maybe I catch you guys again, because I need to go. So
Sure. Yeah, we talk again next time.
Yeah, no problem. Can ask Ming to send you all the details and also the catalog.
Yeah, I'll share with you some of the USANA profile and also the package lah. When you're considering it. And also one more thing I want to tell you. I forgot already. I texted in WhatsApp lah. This is something
Okay.
speak into the
Split
mic.
my mind.
Okay.
Can.
Okay.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Peter, for your time today.
Thanks,
Yep.
guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
We
Thanks for
keep
the
in touch.
Keep
challenge.
in touch. Okay, no
Okay.
problem. Bye.
Take care.